Yo, this is it on the place, Chrono Trigger. This vortex has been cleared. It's time for us to move to the other one. We have one at the present, and we have one at the dark ages of the antiquity. Let's go to antiquity first, and then we go to the present one later on. So here we are at the 12,000 BC. For the vortex here, you want to go up to the village. Then first, you want to of course set up your team. I'll do a little change. I'll put back the team I had because I feel like this team is just so much more solid. It's just so strong, both in the physical and well, sort of survival team, and just doing so much damage. I think this one is already kind of set in motion. Yeah, magic defense is fine actually. Let's just keep like this. Probably need to use a shelter because we are outside. Make sure to save a game before you go, and then when you're ready, go inside the Dimensional Vortex of the Antiquity. Here we are, so same thing as last time. Go up here and enter the Dimensional Vortex. And we start off with the Fiend Lord's Keep. So remember, the first places you go here is completely random. But some vortexes only have a special few arenas. So we have, of course, the Fiend Lord's Keep with all the bats and enemies. We have the roly-poly. And there's more interesting enemies too. But of course, they are pretty painless. They're pretty simple. They give you pretty much nothing because they're so damn weak. I mean, how much damage can we even do to this little guy? Let's see. Let's just try it, just for fun. Let's do beast toss on this round devil. See how much damage he takes. Back forth, and boom. Whoa! 6,758. I mean, we're almost getting close to a 5-digit number in damage in Chrono Trigger. That's kind of crazy, seeing that the characters only have 999 health. But that's just how the game works. Go up top here, and we are getting teleported to a new place. And now we enter a place we've basically been at the side quest stories. This is, of course, the Sunken Desert. That's an interesting thing. Of course, we will have some enemies to fight here as well. Remember, they always pop up like this. Might even be a bit challenging. Probably not. Yeah, they were not really challenging. This is the same. They go down pretty quick now since we are so geared and so strong level-wise. But they still actually give these an XP, so you might want to farm them a bit if you want to. And more are going down. Guess we have a few more pairs to fight before we can move on to the next stage. And that took care of the last ones. Go up the stairs here for another warp. And from the Sunken Desert we are in a new place. It's called Strata. I mean, what's the Strat has to do with anything? Hard to say. Whoa. We have enemies here at least. We have some imps. Yeah, this is basically one of those new things, similar to the one we had in the last vortex. The one we had to travel around and we got some hidden place and we got some cool items. Yeah, this is basically this vortex's version. It's called Strata, which is a unique place not seen in the game previously. You know what that means? Yep, it means there are some epic treasures in here we need to collect. Question is though, where are they? Well, here is one. The Angel's Tiara. This item is amazing, let me tell you. Well, what does the Angel Tiara do? Well, first of all, it's a female-only item. Headpiece. Look at this one. Faster turns, prevents all status ailments. Yeah. This is basically auto haste and status immunity. Very, very sexy. So if you don't feel like you need all the magic defense on Isla, maybe switch it out for Angel's Tiara and have Isla just become so quick and still be immune to all status effects because of it. I think it's worth to do it because, I mean, she already has the prismatic dress on her, so that she'll be having auto barrier. Of course you can put on the story letters to give her even more power, but nah, I don't think she need it. I mean, she goes pretty fast though, like this auto haste should just do so much damage, but at the same time, She will be taking a bit more magic damage. Kind of up to you though, how you want to do it. I think we'll be fine with this. Auto haste should be fine. More speed than that, it's a bit overkill. I mean, she'll be speed capped as well, so I think we'll be fine with this. Now in the strat one is basically a simple vertical line, so just keep on fighting monsters, or just keep going south. And order more imps. Oh, 3 of them. Let's test out the speed of Ayla. Look how fast she is now. All 3 of them fight. Let's see the speed now on all 3. Gonna kills 1. Robo kill 1. No, we're gonna attack Ayla. Yeah, look now at Ayla now. Wow. Chrono wasn't even halfway gone to his next move when Ayla got her next. That just proves how good auto haste is, and sure it can be fast if I put the other helmet on. I don't think we really need it. Okay, let's continue here. Check the maps and check the corners in case you get some cooler stuff here, but somewhat I don't think there are much more imps here to show off, and they want to cry, they want to fight, they want to play. Well, let's play. Indeed, let's play. Let's do some heavy damage. How about we try out the Twister? We haven't seen that for a while. Let's see how much our triple tech will do with some gear. And this is a shadow damage Twister. Cyclone, Tailspin, and the Laser Spin. And it's very damaging. Over 4,700 damage to every single one of them. Now that I will call an impact. Go further down, and you end up with Strata, and you will now go up to the next area. Now this is a place we haven't been in a long damn time. The Manoria Cathedral. The Manoria Cathedral, wow, that's been so long time since we've been here. So now of course this place is locked up, you have to get to that piano orgle to continue. You have to walk around first. The best way to do it is to go from right to left. There's some bats around the fight maybe, or we're going to skip them. Go on the side. See the skull switch there? That's the switch you want to click in order to proceed. The enemies are in the way, let's just kill them. Actually we can skip them. Hit that one. Then just move ahead. Sign, no entry within. I will see about that. Fight some more enemies. They're of course giving us no competition, so we can continue. Let's press this switch as well. And now we can see that the music orgle is ready to be reached. So go up here, in here. We'll have to fight a lot of monsters. That's fine though, we can play. Hope they can too. And we just beat them because they're pretty simple. I mean, come on. This was the first big dungeon in this game. We play some lovely tunes. And we hear a sound of something in the background. You know what it is. We have done this before. Fall down the stairs again. Go up here. Straight ahead. And you can see the door is now open. When we go inside, we're getting vortexed out. We're going to a new place. Now we're into familiar territory. We're in this old place again. We've been this before. It's Dactyl Nest. Please remember where we went to our Dactyls to go invade Toronto Lair? Yeah, it's this place. Monkeys and stones. It's been a while since we've been here as well, but yeah. A lot of things changed when we came here after beating Magus. It's very simple, same ways too. Let's go down here. Fight these rocks? Nah. Treasures to collect? Nah, nothing really. Move across. Or fight some enemies. Okay then. And we clear up this one. Go up the last slope. And we're getting teleported away. And now we are in here in this nameless cave again. You know what it means? We are about halfway through. But the next room coming up now is gonna be the key room for this place. Again, if you feel like this is too much for you, Even though they shouldn't. I mean, this vortex is actually the easiest of the three. Step into this one and you'll be teleported away to the safety of the world. But don't do that. Need to save a game, use a shelter, do so here. Actually, I'm going to use one right now because I only have 10 left and not really much more time to use the shelter on right now. And it's also nice to have Robo getting his max attack power. When you're ready to go, you go north, enter up this one, to teleport to the key area. And this sad place is called the Frozen Cliffs. Now, thing is, Singing Mountain theme is being used here, and it's kind of cool though because this theme was never used in the original game, but it's been used here in the Dimensional Vortex, which is pretty cool. So this place is a bit of a maze, you can say it. There's no like puzzle like the old one, but this is all about having to take a direction and stick to it, and then have to go around and around to find the correct path to go. You'll soon see why. Now, of course, this place has the imps again because this is a unique spot in the Dimensional Vortex. We clear a path this way. Remember to check your map to see where you're going and where you've been. That's going to be helping you. You go up here. It's a little bit hard to see on the world actually. I mean, if you look at the rocks here, it looks a bit hard to see. But in my opinion, to get through this place, look at the map. Map has a small line here, which means you can climb here. Same as you can go up here. This one's of course a bit easier to see because it's of the shadow of the mountain. So let's just go up here. You can go to the right here if you want to. You can also move across. There's a cave here, but nothing to go past. You can also go up here, or you can even go down here. If you go down here, they will get a treasure chest. But it will also have an enemy. It's the Chaos Mage, which is some of the attack systems that Zala had in previous story. But Chrono and Isla's like, yeah, I'm gonna slash you up. And that's what they do. Robo gets a level, which is very nice. We get a Mega Elixir, which is going to be very useful, because we might have some big boss battle in this Vortex as well. So it's important for us to be ready, because these fights are much harder than any other fight we had so far, pretty much. We can go up here as well if we want to, or we can go to the right. You've probably seen the pattern now. There's multiple ways to go, but sometimes you have to go back, sometimes you go around to find some new cool places to go. To the left here, another treasure chest. A Lapis. Lapis, of course, a use item to heal the whole group for 200 health. So it's a bit shit right now, it's not really that good. But it still has its uses in my opinion. We go right, that's the only way you can go. We go up here. Now we have a cave where it doesn't really go anywhere. And we can go top to fight some more imps. Hey imps, wanna play? Let's play. Tag, you're it. Those were taken care of, we can move on. There's only one place to go, that's going to be up here. So we go up here. We get to the second place of the Frozen Cliffs. This is where we have some magic going on. Only one way to go here, which is up the slopes here. Not much you can go up around here. We can go up here as well. Now coming up here, we'll be fighting some more monsters. Not one, not two, not three, but 4 of these skeleton warriors. And they've been beaten, and we can finally move on. Now be careful here though, because some of the paths you take now will determine how you will continue in this place. But for now, go down here, you'll fall down. Now, this is the place where you have to make your decision. Because every time you move, you will be falling down. Whichever path you go will determine where you end up. If you end up in the wrong position, you might actually have to redo a lot of the stuff. So we go down here, we can go inside this cave. We'll be teleported away to some more monsters. Let's fight them. Alright, so now we have a path so we can go down here, or we can go down here. For this one, I think I'm gonna go on the right. No, actually, that's a dead end. This one is not. So let's go down this one first. Oh wow, we got a Shadowplume Robe. Now we're talking some really interesting things. Shadowplume Robe is a chest piece only for Magus. Look at this though. Magic defense plus 20 reduces magical damage. So this is basically the best way to give Magus some great armor. Sure, it doesn't have the other bonus that the other ones have, but so much magic defense, auto barrier. I mean, this is in my opinion is a very, very good robe for Magus. At the same time, this one is a bit of an overkill because Magus gets magic defense from other places, so I mean, yeah. But still though, if you face some enemies that have insane magic damage, if you give Magus, he'll be like the magic tank of the group. So even though it kind of outkills his magic defense, not much you can do about it because his magic defense is going to be capped by himself or just leveling. I think this is cool though. Let's go up again, and then go down here. We'll trip down, collect an elixir, and we can basically move up here, fall down. Now if we go to the right, and then go up the path here, we can basically exit this place, almost. It'll be a slippery path, of course. You'll fall down here, and you'll be back with the imps again. Yeah, do you see the pattern now? Yeah. When you're on the second route here, up here, you have some paths to choose. If you choose wrong, then there's a good chance you'll have to go through this place over and over again. So you might think like, okay, I'm running around in a way that's just gonna be stupid. That's basically how this thing works. So next episode, guys, we're gonna continue in the Frozen Cliffs to collect more treasures. There's still some more impressive treasures here. The ones I'm looking for is the Venus Bow and the Regal Gown. After we've done that, we're gonna go to the end of the place, see if we're gonna find some other massive monster beast of a boss. Oh yeah, I like that. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. And that'll be it for now, so I'll see you guys next time as my story of Chrono Trigger continues.